Ever wondered why some relationships fizzle out while others thrive? Why some couples seem to effortlessly maintain that spark while others struggle to keep the flame alive? The answer, gentlemen, lies in understanding the often overlooked language of women's emotional needs. You see, women don't just fall in love and stay that way. They need to feel consistently stimulated, cherished, and understood on a deeper level. Ignoring these needs is a surefire way to drain the passion from your relationship. In this video, we're going to decode the secret language of women's emotional needs, giving you the tools to build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Get ready to discover the key to unlocking a love that lasts. Gentlemen, let's address the elephant in the room. A woman can love you deeply and still choose to walk away. Why? Because while comfort and security are important, women crave excitement. They crave a man who keeps them on their toes, a man who constantly injects novelty and passion into the relationship. Think about it. When a woman feels bored, what does she do? She seeks out stimulation. Maybe it's a new hobby, a girl's trip, or worse, attention from someone else. This isn't about you not being enough. It's about the fundamental human need for novelty and excitement. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that just because she's not complaining, she's content. Complacency is the silent killer of passion. You have to be proactive, constantly finding ways to surprise her, seduce her, and remind her why she fell in love with you in the first place. Plan unexpected dates, whisk her away on adventures, surprise her with thoughtful gestures. Keep the spontaneity alive and you'll keep her heart engaged. Remember, a woman falls in love with the man who makes her feel alive, the man who understands that a relationship thrives on excitement. Don't let boredom creep in and steal the love you've built. Become the master of her emotional landscape, the one who keeps her guessing, the one who keeps her wanting more. That's how you build a love that lasts. We've all heard the stories. The nice guy finishes last while the bad boy sweeps her off her feet. It's a tale as old as time, and while it might seem counterintuitive, there's a psychological reason behind it. It all boils down to emotional impact. Women are hardwired to seek out partners who elicit strong emotions. It's not necessarily about being bad, but rather about creating a powerful emotional connection. Think about it. Who leaves a more lasting impression? The quiet guy in the corner or the one who commands the room with his presence? Now, I'm not suggesting you become a jerk, but you need to understand that emotional intensity, even if it's tinged with a bit of bad boy charm, creates a memorable experience. It's about being assertive, playful, and even a little bit challenging. Don't be afraid to tease her, to playfully disagree, to push her buttons in a way that shows you're not afraid to be yourself. Women find this type of confidence incredibly attractive. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being real, raw, and unapologetically you. Be the man who makes her feel a whirlwind of emotions, excitement, intrigue, even a touch of frustration. These emotional spikes create a powerful cocktail of attraction that keeps her coming back for more. Gentlemen, let's debunk a myth. While looks and money can certainly catch a woman's eye, they are not the ultimate magnets of attraction. The real key to captivating a woman's heart lies in something far more potent: power. But I'm not talking about power in the traditional sense. I'm talking about the kind of power that emanates from within. The power of confidence, ambition and self-assurance. This is the type of power that transcends superficial traits and speaks directly to a woman's primal instincts. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude an aura of strength and capability. They want a man who has a clear sense of purpose, a man who goes after what he wants in life, a man who commands respect without demanding it. This kind of power is intoxicating because it signals to a woman that you are a high-value man, a man who can protect and provide, a man who can lead and inspire. And trust me, gentlemen, this is far more attractive than any sports car or designer suit. So how do you cultivate this irresistible aura of power? It starts with investing in yourself. Pursue your passions, set ambitious goals, and develop your skills. The more confident and self-assured you become, the more magnetic you will be to the women you desire. Remember, true power comes from within. Embrace it, cultivate it, and watch as you effortlessly attract the love and admiration you deserve. Chapter 4. The Drama Paradox. Why conflict can deepen connection. Gentlemen, let's talk about a topic that often gets swept under the rug: drama. Now, I'm not talking about toxic, destructive drama. I'm talking about the kind of playful, even passionate conflict that can actually strengthen the bond between a couple. You see, women are emotionally complex creatures. They thrive on connection, and sometimes that connection is forged through shared experiences, even if those experiences are a little bit heated. Think about it. Some of the most passionate couples you know probably have their fair share of arguments. Why? Because conflict, when handled correctly, can create a sense of intimacy. It allows both partners to express their needs, to work through challenges together, and to ultimately emerge stronger on the other side. Now, this doesn't mean you should go out of your way to pick fights, but it does mean you shouldn't shy away from expressing your opinions, even if they differ from hers. In fact, a little bit of playful banter and disagreement can actually be a sign of a healthy, passionate relationship. The key is to approach conflict with respect and understanding. Listen to her perspective, validate her feelings, and be willing to compromise. Remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about finding a solution that works for both of you. So the next time you find yourselves in a disagreement, don't panic. Embrace the opportunity to connect on a deeper level, to understand each other's needs, and to strengthen the bond between you. Chapter 5. The Abundance Advantage. Why your goals are your secret weapon. Women are drawn to men with an abundance mindset. This doesn't mean being a millionaire, but having a life outside your relationship. Women find it attractive when a man has his own drive and purpose. Prioritizing your goals signals you are a high-value man. This confidence is alluring and shows you are not defined by your relationship. Pursue your interests, set goals, and never stop growing. Your goals are an investment in your relationship. Chapter 6. The thrill of the chase. Why challenge keeps her hooked. Gentlemen, let's talk about a concept that's often misunderstood: the thrill of the chase. Now, I'm not suggesting you play games or manipulate women. I'm talking about understanding the importance of challenge in maintaining attraction. You see, women are naturally drawn to men who are a bit of a challenge, men who are not easily won over. This doesn't mean being aloof or playing hard to get. It means having standards, knowing your worth, and not being afraid to walk away if those standards aren't met. Think about it. What's more appealing? A prize that's handed to you on a silver platter, or one you have to work for? The same principle applies to relationships. The more effort a woman invests in winning your affection, the more she will value it. This doesn't mean you need to be a jerk or play mind games. It simply means being confident in yourself, setting boundaries, and not being afraid to disqualify women who don't meet your standards. When you are selective with your attention, you communicate to women that you are a high-value man, a man worth pursuing. This creates an element of intrigue and excitement that keeps her coming back for more. Remember, gentlemen, the chase doesn't end when the relationship begins. It's an ongoing dance of attraction, a delicate balance of pursuing and being pursued. Keep the spark alive by challenging her, surprising her, and never letting her take you for granted. Chapter 7. The emotional high, why spikes of intensity ignite her passion. Gentlemen, if you want to create a truly unforgettable romantic experience, you need to understand the power of emotional spikes. Women are hardwired to respond to emotional intensity, to the highs and lows that come with a passionate connection. Think about it. What's more memorable? A predictable, monotonous routine, or a relationship filled with excitement, adventure, and even a touch of drama? The answer is clear. Emotional spikes create lasting memories, the kind that keep a woman thinking about you long after you've left the room. Now, this doesn't mean you need to manufacture drama or create unnecessary conflict. It simply means being mindful of the emotional landscape you're creating in your interactions. How can you inject more passion into your conversations? How can you surprise her with unexpected gestures? How can you create moments of intense connection that leave her breathless? Remember, gentlemen, women are emotional creatures. They crave experiences that make them feel alive, that take them on an emotional roller coaster. By understanding the power of emotional spikes, you can create a relationship that is not only fulfilling, but utterly unforgettable. Unlock her heart. We've covered a lot of ground today, gentlemen, but the core message is this. Understanding women's emotional needs is the key to unlocking lasting love. Remember, women are drawn to men who make them feel alive, men who challenge them, men who understand the delicate dance of attraction. Put these insights into practice and watch as your relationships transform. Don't settle for mediocrity, gentlemen. Go out there and create the love you deserve. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more relationship advice. Until next time, gentlemen, stay focused on building the love you desire.